Hey, what's happening, y'all? So you see this? This beautiful Telecaster with that amazing smokehouse burst? This guitar is extra special. You wanna know why? Because my wife built it. God, I love that woman. You silly mutt. So let's talk a little bit about the story here. Now, my wife loves music, but she's never been an active musician per se. She's more of a consumer, but she did want to learn how to play a little. And we were looking at guitars, researching what she thought might be the best fit for her. Meanwhile, I was wanting to build one. I've got a fairly sizable collection, but I really needed to brush up on my guitar tech and luthier skills. We started looking at the kits available through StewMac, and they had a 335 style kit that, I've always wanted a hollow body, like either a 335 or like a Gretsch style. And then they had a Tele kit, which is perfect for Lara because she loves Texas country. And the wiring on a Tele is super simple for a beginner. So that's what we did. We ordered a 335 kit and a Tele kit and built them side by side, which was pretty cool, even during the frustrating parts. So I'll talk more about the 335 in a different video. So she went back and forth on the colors for a bit, and eventually she settled on the Smokehouse Burst. She also wanted to use better pickups and better tuning machines. Now, we couldn't find a lot of information about the pickups that came stock with the kit, so we went with some Fender Texas Specials. We picked those up at a local guitar center, and ever since I got the ESP that's got locking tuners on it, we've loved locking tuners. So she wanted to put locking tuners in this. We went ahead and went with the Fenders just because, well, Telecaster. The rest of the guitar, aside from the strap locks, because we put strap locks on all our guitars, is just what came with the kit. The neck, the bridge, the pots, the output jack, the switch, all of that stuff is exactly what came with it. But man, she did a good job. That is, I can't get over it. Look at that. And she put her bling on the pickguard there, her little blingy cross. And one of the things that I did just to help make this a little extra special, let's see if, so I got a stencil and a Dremel and engraved that little flower pattern back there for her because I just thought it was cool and kind of make it extra special and unique just for her. And the thing with the sparklies, that turned out to be a little bit of a mishap. So she wanted something kind of sparkly on this guitar, even though we went with the Smokehouse Burst. And so we went to the auto parts store and found some spray, what we thought was lacquer. But we didn't read closely enough, and turns out that was a spray and peel thing, and we didn't realize that until long after the fact. So she actually ended up having to acetone this once and then attempt the whole thing again, which was very much a pain, but still came out great. The other thing was I've got this cross strap. Now, this strap was given to me by Jason Mahan whenever I was playing in New Day's Dawn back in the day. I've been using it with my Les Paul for years, and then Lara built this and put her little cross on the pickguard, and I was like, nah, that strap belongs with the Tele. She kind of later decided that she likes a satin finish on a neck better, but, you live and you learn. Then did all the soldering and putting everything together herself. She was actually kind of intimidated by the soldering at first, but then we did a practice run with assembling some XLR cables and learned it really wasn't that bad, and it turned out to be her favorite part of the entire build. It was pretty awesome. Then once everything was together and working right, she took to naming it Tex. So this is Tex the Tele with Texas Specials. There's a little bit of a theme there. But she loves it, and I love it. Now, the Telecaster is one of the oldest and simplest guitars that you can get your hands on. Pretty much the only way to make this simpler would be to only have one pickup. It's two single coil pickups, a neck and a bridge, a three-way switch, a master volume, and a master tone. Usually Fender makes their Strat and Tele bodies with alder, and they use a maple neck. This particular kit was a mahogany neck and body. The Telecaster was invented, I think, in 1948, which was just a few years, I think 4 years before Gibson invented their first solid body in 1952. And there's a reason the design has stuck around for so long. It just works. The Telecaster is one of those designs that is just reliable and good stuff. There are certain sounds that a Tele-style guitar can just pull off better than the alternatives. There are other YouTubers who do a great job of breaking down the Telecaster and its sound and its history, so I'll try and find those and have links below. I'm more interested in this particular guitar, built by hand, in my shop, by my beloved. So that's enough of my yakking. Let's see what old tech sounds like. Signal flow wise, I'm keeping it pretty simple. Just the Telecaster through a DI into the Vox AC15, mic'd up with the Shure SM57 and an ML2. First up, clean channel, bridge pickup. Clean tone, middle position, neck and bridge. Clean channel, neck pickup. High gain crunch tones, bridge pickup. High gain crunch tones, middle position, bridge and neck. High gain crunch tones, neck pickup. So to wrap up, this experience was really cool. Both Lara and I learned a lot and had a lot of fun, and have so much more appreciation now for handcrafted instruments and just woodworking in general. The Tele sounds great. It is a solid instrument, and it is a country machine. It is so twangy, but in the best way. If you've heard my music, you know I'm really not like a twangy country kind of guy, but I still love this instrument, and I totally respect that Tex knows what it's about and just embraces it. And I'm so proud of Lara. Like, I cannot brag on her enough. She did great. This instrument is amazing for a first-time builder who hadn't really even done much guitar work at all, even working on instruments that we bought from manufacturers. Like, come on, this is amazing. And the nitro lacquer, it's just going to warm up and open up and just get better as it ages. So Tex is only going to get better over time. But let me know your thoughts. Have you built a kit yourself? Did you use StewMac, or did you use another company? Did you upgrade stuff, or did you just use what came with the kit? And how did it go? So share with us your struggles and triumphs. And if you've got any good tips or tricks, make sure you leave those down in the comment section below for anyone who might be watching and maybe considering building a kit themselves. That could really help them out in the future. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. There will be links in the video description to what we bought for this build, as well as to the Audio Mutt website and our merch store. We've got shirts, hoodies, hats, mugs, tumblers, mouse pads, even a dog plushie, and stuff for kids and toddlers. You know, Darby and I, we try to get a new design up each month, so check back periodically. See if maybe there's something new that fits your style. Anyway, Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Bye.